Hello, everybody. This is Robert Hollis. This is my lovely wife, Terry. CJ, the hostess with the mostest. He got us going here. And I'd like to say hello to Charles and Mike and Trish, Melody, Sandy, Lisa Marie, Jane, and my son. I see I got Mary on here. My son and Ezra, we got to see him before we got rolling here. We got Bill on here. And what I'm going to show you guys here is since the internet got started, the first thing that I seen was a thing called MySpace. And when I seen MySpace, and I went, for the love of God, there's people that are on MySpace with their own profile that I can connect with and get to know, like, and trust, and then ask them to do me a huge personal favor and introduce me to anyone that would like to make some extra money or feel better. Are you kidding me?
Are you shitting me?
And uh, and then what happened, as you guys know, that Mark Zuckerberg created Facebook. Now, if you go out right now and go on AI or any search engine, any AI, and say, who has the most active people on social media? Do you guys know who it is? It's Facebook. So I'm sure a lot of you will watch me do this and you'll immediately go, what about TikTok? What about Instagram? Yeah, well, whatever. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm going to show you how to do what I did to make us, Terry and I, millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. The last time I did this was at the beginning of, was it when 2018, I think, is when we got involved in MDC?
March or
Yeah, March of 2018. And I only made $5.3 million. Now, the difference between me and somebody else is if you go to my YouTube channel and put in show me the money or documentation beats conversation, you're going to see me showing you the money in my bank account. How many people know people that say they make money, but you just believe them? I was sort of, digging at my wife a little bit last night, which wasn't smart. But my wife sometimes can be the most gullible person on the planet. She'll reach out to me and go, oh my God, do you see how much these people are making? And I'm going, how do you know that? Well, they said they were making a lot of money. Okay. So don't get mad, don't get mad at me, honey. But it's like,
too late.
Too late. I show you my bank accounts, right? So if you're going to listen to somebody else, and when I first connected with Jane, she's just a sweetheart, man. And I was saying, hey, I'm doing some videos. You need to check them out. And she says, oh my God, I can't. I'm right now focused on Eric Worre, and I'm recording all these incredible people. And I'm going like, oh my God, all right. It was hilarious because if Jane learned anything from those people, she'd already be making 10 grand a month. If they knew all the information, and Jane not only watched them and took notes, Jane got the recordings. She paid extra for the recordings. And so I'm not making fun of you, Jane. I'm just saying that, I've spoke on Eric Worre's stage 5 times and closed it out. And I'd rather make money showing people how to build a successful organization instead of doing a training company, right? So, Eric Worre is not going to show you his back office. If you want to make money like Eric Worre, then start a seminar company. Because that's how he makes money, right? So, hi, Dustin. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Scott. Coach Bob. So now I'm just going to jump into it. Right now, what I'm going to show you guys is how I connect with people. And it's very important. I tell myself, don't do any training, just show them. But I got to tell you guys something. If anyone makes you feel like you don't want to connect with them, then please don't do that stuff. Have any one of you had someone reach out to you and say hello or hi or hey, and you look at it and you go, no, thank you? So you see these people that do copy and paste, and it's like there's no heart, no feeling in it. Again, Maya Angelou says this the best. You know what I mean? People won't remember what you taught them or shared with them, but they'll always remember how you made them feel. All right. So I'm going to share here and get started with my routine, and I'm going to show you guys how to have endless people to go out and look at. Now, you see here, I got 33,000 followers. If I go to my business page, okay, 161,000 followers. And if I go back to, this is my group, and I have 41,000 people in my group. So how many people, let's say that's 60, that's 190, 140. Let's say 150,000 people are following me just on my Facebook profiles. Do you think that's good enough? Or because I always tell people, if you don't know how to contact people or give them value to get them to connect, that's the way to do it, right? So here we go. I'm going to go back to my page. Step one, all right? I go in, and over here in this column is birthdays. And what I'm going to do is collect on birthdays. And I'm going to wish every one of these people a happy birthday. So I'm going to go up here. You guys wouldn't believe it. I'm so into habit that I almost did this step already this morning. And I got halfway through it and I went, oh, I got to go back because I said I was going to show this. I'm going to put here, you are a blessing. Have an amazing day and year. Happy birthday. Love and appreciate you. Because I take the time to do it like this, do you guys realize I've actually had people that have reached out to me because everybody else puts B-Day.
Not me.
You know, they won't even write like a full sentence, right? And what stops Facebook from stopping me from doing messages is, of course, it's not the same because I put his first name. Got it? So I'm going to love up on that one. Then I'm going to go to message. Wow. So I've only left him one message. I'm going to click there. Then my new thing I do is I click on their name and I go over here to emoji. And that's what I put for an emoji. And I go back. Oh, it's Randy's birthday today. Randy Ritz.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Well, shit.
I'm gonna get to him before you do. Hey. Okay.
Randall.
Okay, here. Message. Emoji. Now I'm going to just look to see how I've connected with these people before. So look at all I put on hers is she must have hit a rank advancement, did something, and all I said to her is, congrats, super proud of you. Thanks so much. I'm headed to the top. I have no doubt. That's the last conversation that I had with her. Now I'm wishing her happy birthday. Well, we'll just see. Maybe some of these people will respond back to me. All right. Marge. Craig, if you could do me a huge favor,
Certainly.
when I start the next one, can you sort of like time me?
Okay. Yes. Let me
Because
get my.
people are like, it takes so long to leave people messages, and I'm like, maybe we should see how long it takes me to actually left a heartfelt message, and people actually respond back to me and they go, oh my god, that really touched my heart, because it wasn't just, I don't know,
Let me know
something.
when you're ready.
Okay, here we go.
Starting.
How many people like getting happy birthday messages? By the way, my birthday's coming up.
Hint, hint.
I usually get like 1,000 of them or so. Well, how long, Craig?
37 seconds.
Okay. So here's this Chris. So I must have sent him a gift. Here you guys are gonna see exactly how. Wow. Okay, so wow, this is right after got involved in HempWorks. Wow, I would I go out of my way of really sending them? I'll show you guys in a minute a link to a playlist. Why could that be stupid to do all that stuff? Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself here. All right, back to birthdays. Randy.
I sent him me on a birthday cake.
With or without clothes?
It's an emoji that.
Oh, it's an emoji.
Yeah.
So you didn't send him the picture, you sent me.
Great. I seen that to everybody else too. Yeah.
Okay.
He's 60 today.
Did you see that?
No, Jolie told me he was going to be 60. So
Okay. All right.
That actually took less time, by the way, Robert.
Yeah, are you guys getting the swing of this? You like, can you show me what to do? I was like, okay. Now, if you guys knew how consistent I've been doing this since I started Facebook, but I've always done this. I wanted to figure out what to do at the beginning of the year that would be different. So this is what I'm doing different now. So those of you that have been around me, I say leave them a message, but this personal message along with an emoji is something new that I'm doing. And why? Is because it's now available. Before you couldn't do that. So some of you are seeing me send messages, private messages to people for the very first time.
oh, I didn't know it was his birthday. I talked to him today, Bob Vickers. I didn't know it was his birthday.
Okay, so you see this guy here. He's got his Facebook closed down a little bit. So now he did a post on January 21st. And then I go down here and it also was on the 21st. So I would, if I hadn't put a heart in here yet, I'll heart that up. Then put birthday. Put a heart on this one since it's so close. Message. TRO. Okay. Okay, very cool. Do, 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 do. Some of you are going like, I had to get on to watch him do this. Well, if you guys are doing it yourself, you wouldn't have to come on here and watch me do it.
And by the way, just to let everybody know, that last one that Robert did, that's because sometimes people do not allow others to just randomly chat on their webpage. So they look
Right.
for like the most recent post where they can post something below in the comments. So just as an FYI, because I do this also every time.
Okay. Okay, you guys are going to watch me do something radically different here. Put a heart on a guy. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bob. Happy birthday to you. Terry, got anything to say?
Happy birthday.
Have a wonderful day, Bob. Love ya. Okay. I have no idea why I did that. Must be my fat fingers. Okay, done with birthdays. So that what took me, I think 5, so maybe 12 minutes. 12 minutes. So now if we go over here and click on messages. Oh my God, already have one? Shut up. Hey, Katrina. Hope you're going to have a wonderful, wonderful year. Anything that I can do for you, please let me know. And again, just have a great, great, great birthday. See, anybody else get back to me yet? Nope. But hey, we'll just keep doing messages and see what happens. All right. So next step is Craig's going to post this page here, but I haven't updated this in a long, 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 long time. But each and every one of these, I'm going to show you guys how to be able to go to a page, and what you want to do is just love up on it. So I'm going to go, we'll click on, Mel Robbins has been pretty hot lately. So let me see here. All right. So when people go to a person's page, I think a lot of you know that if you look around on it, you can find their social media. Either their Facebook, their YouTube, their whatever. I'm looking on here. Hers might totally be different.
Yeah, that's a
Podcast about. Okay, let me go back here. What I'll do here is I'll just put in Mel Robbins. Okay, there you go. Now I'm following her. So now she's got 5.8 million followers. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at some of her posts,
she sleeps a lot.
and it says, you tired from the morning routine, but you're tired of evening, morning, whatever. Now look at here. She's got 402 comments. The first thing that I'm going to do is, if this doesn't resonate with me, then I'm not going to post anything on it. But if it does resonate, how to make and break any bad habit. I have no idea how long this is. Too long. Okay. 2 minutes. All right. So feeling lost and disconnected. Look at, she's got 191,000 shares, 76 comments. So I'm going to heart this up and leave a heartfelt comment.
What a great video.
Okay. Thank you for being a blessing and sharing. Love you and your videos. Okay. And I'm going to heart it up. Now, a lot of people don't know that you can do this, but did you guys know that if you click right here where it says 1.4 and click on it?
It shows all her people.
Oh, you can't see the total number. Oh my God. It used to. All right.
Maybe
Let's see it. Let me see on shares. Here's all the people that shared that post. All right. Now I could go here. Okay. Okay. And then I'll click most relevant, but I'm going to click here on the newest. Thank you for this. Respected Mel Robbins, darling, you are very blessed regards. This was a great episode. Okay, watch this. Okay. So now I can go through here, find heartfelt messages, and leave messages. Right? Then I would go back and look at the ones that sent me messages back. And then I could even click on hers. Apparently loves dogs.
Was she proud to be?
May 8, 2021. Proud to be a teacher. And what I could do is look and again, I go all by feelings, you guys. So I'm going to look at this and see, you know, golly, see, she 2020. You know what I mean? I don't know if she's like active. I didn't see on there, but just for giggles, view more comments. Yeah, this page here won't allow me. She's got it shut down. She hasn't posted. So I'm not gonna do anything with hers. Okay. I'm gonna go back to messages though, see if anyone left me any more messages. Not yet. No
Look,
problem.
there you go, on top, on top.
There's a bar in front of me. Okay. Ashby? Usby.
Osby.
Or is it Meredith? And they're doing their,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
She's in Tennessee. She's frozen up.
Hey,
Got that freezing rain.
I just seen that you're in Tennessee. I hope that everything's unthawing there and that you got heat. Have a wonderful and blessed day. All right. So again, you could go to any one of these pages and you've seen me reach out and do some whatever, right? So I would do the same on Shetty. I would do every one of the pages that you see here, that's what I would do with. But you could do this also with bands, so say that you like Foreigner, you like Bon Jovi. Apparently, I think I remember Sandy loving Bon Jovi. Let's go in there, right?
Now or never.
Come on. Yeah, now or never. Come on. Yeah. Boy, did you catch that? That was good.
Wah, wah.
Okay. Well,
He's got a brand of wine too.
he's got a what?
Brand of wine, him and his
A
son.
brand of wine. Okay, 24 million followers.
Duh.
And could go down here. Got a vintage Bon Jovi memorabilia. Let's see it. Sandy, what do you got?
Got a lock of his hair. Back in the day.
Now, see, I was thinking about saying something on here, but I'm really not a Bon Jovi fan. So, yeah, so I'm like in my mind going, uh,
My wife is over the moon.
I can't get my wife to stop talking about you. Okay.
Requests on TikTok.
Yeah. Yeah. You've already sent my wife a friend request. Why aren't you responding? Okay. 30 million here from Jay Shetty. When you win, who's the first person you want to call? Call them today and make sure they know you love them even when you have nothing to share. Okay. I had a good win today. And Matt, I just want you to know how much I love and appreciate you. So it said there, go out. And it's like, all right, there you go.
Oh, are you talking to me?
Okay, this is a great idea. Thank you for being a blessing and sharing. Love and appreciate you. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Going to go on this one. I'll click on most relevant. I think I'll go new first, then go back to most relevant. I think it's funny how it shows me as most relevant.
Oh, you're the most recent.
Yeah. Now my mother noted, my parents, you are right, my papa. This quote is
Too long.
thank you for sharing.
Um,
Tony. Okay. Then let me go over and look. Where's Tony from?
oh yeah.
We don't have any business there. So, yeah, but I think it could still make him an unlimited wisdom partner. But you guys are getting how I'm doing this, right? And then how long would you do that? So the next thing I want to do is I'm going to go back to my page. I'm going to click on memories because normally what I do is I will click on birthdays, then I'm going to click on memories. Have any of you guys noticed that if you post a memory, there's a lot of people underneath there?
See my memories anymore. They used to
A
pop.
lot of people underneath there that you can go, oh, 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 oh. So what would be really cool about this is I could got 29 comments. I could grab let's I didn't like Sherry yet, so I'll put a heart on it. And then I can put here So these are people that made comments on my posts before, right? So here's wow, look at that one, you guys. 2 years ago, 750,000 views, and we just hit 2 million views.
I thought 2.5. Oh,
No. All right. So now I can go down here again, see all the people that made comments. Thanks, Bell. Thanks, Jerome. Thanks, Craig. Thanks, Guy. Just got him in Unlimited Wisdom. Thanks, Karen, Jim, Rebecca, Scott McKinney. Looking for someone here that I haven't invited. I think this one. I don't know if Sherry did yet. So I'm going to like that one. Go to Sherry. She's a friend. Let me see the last time I talked to her. 2023. All right. Hey, Sherry, I hope this message finds you and yours blessed. I just seen a comment on my memories where you congratulated us, and I just wanted to wish you an incredible 2026, and also let you know that we put together a community of a lot of people that just are loving up on each other. It's called Unlimited Wisdom, and I would love to invite you to it. I know that you would get a lot out of it. It's not about business, it's just about all of us supporting each other. And so I'll send you a link and hope to see you in there. Okay, for those of you that are Unlimited Wisdom family, of course, you would use your affiliate link. So you click here, click on affiliates, they'll give you a link. Share that link instead of unlimitedwisdom.com. So they'll drive it back to you. All right. So what was I doing? I was looking at memories.
Okay, Robert, I don't know if you see Sandy said, "Oh, so you don't even wait for them to respond, you just send it."
Correct. Don't you guys like the new graphic, by the way?
yeah.
Matt taught me how to do that with AI. Okay. Let's go through. See some memories here. Well, that was the boot camp in Budapest, Hungary. But I would go through every one of these and take the time to just look at some of the people and couldn't. Hi, Kelly. Thanks. Hi, Corky. Angie. Do you know Angie, hun?
I know of her. I know of her. She must have been in MDC. I don't know.
We are friends. See what she's posting. Okay.
She was at MDC.
I forward your questions to MDC. Okay, cool. Oh my God, there's no way that I would share a link. No way after communicating with her. That'd be dumb. I'm joking, by the way. Hello, Angie. Sent you a friend request. Welcome to the family and team. Received and accepted. Thanks. Then I said, free videos and audios and books. Join. This is the Facebook group that I got 41,000 people in. Did you guys catch that? So asked her for a friend request. She said accepted. I do dancing with joy and then say free videos, audios, and books. Join, and that is um that's the one that I got 41,000 people in. Did you guys catch that? Okay. Um, awesome. Spent, hey, be friends with my wife. Here's some free gifts. This is me going to the website. So I'm going to say here. Hey, Angie, I was just looking at my memories and seeing where you are posting on a post that Cowboy was on when we were in Budapest. And I just wanted to wish you an incredible new year, even though it's almost February. I love and appreciate you. And we started up a new group called Unlimited Wisdom. And it's really just a bunch of people that are loving up on each other. I know you've heard that statement. We become who we hang around. And I'm just going to send you the link to it, and would love you to join it. Have a great day.
I invited Bob to it today.
Who?
Vickers.
Oh,
Reached out to him and he was like, hey, I've been seeing your posts. I was gonna reach out to you guys. Like, beat ya.
all right. So now the other thing I wanted to show you guys is maybe I got to go to the main page. Okay, I'm going to click on friends here, but I don't think it's here. Friend requests. So normally I have so many friend requests that it's just nuts, right? And so let's do one. 1,571 friend requests. Hey, Chrissy, thank you very much for the friend request. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful and wonderful day and you have the best year ever. Thanks again for the friend request. So I could go through 1,571 of those. Anybody got any questions?
Robert, I think I remember you doing this one other time where you went through your friend requests to kind of sift through them, and then you looked for the ones that had like the most mutual friends.
Good one. Yeah, I didn't even look at this one, but it's got two mutual friends.
Right. And I didn't say anything there, but I think because I see there's 6 mutual friends down a little bit lower, 88 mutual friends. Or
Oh,
is that,
yeah, thanks for bringing that up. Yeah, you see right here how many mutual friends they have. And this one here, 949. Are you kidding me?
well, it says followed by, but they don't say mutual friends.
Oh,
But
you're right.
I mean, however you want to do it.
All right, but what I want you guys to see is on a friend request, take the time to look, at their, so we got, mutual friends, 13, I think. But I'm going to go through here and just look and say, is this a person that not only looks like a real person, but I can see this person, hasn't been really doing any posts since the end of December. And so I don't know why, but I would say maybe this person gave up. So I went through birthdays. I went through what to say on birthdays. I went through on what to post on group pages. I'm sorry, personal pages. I do not go into groups. The reason that I don't do groups is the same reason I don't do LinkedIn. It's like there seems like certain areas for me personally where where it just seems to be a pitch fest. So like in a group, certain groups, it's like um, I just don't like being pitched a million times if I get into a group and then they're all pitching me, right? So I'll do another one here. Hey, Deb, thank you very much for the friend request. I see we got 88 people that are mutual people. So thanks again for the friend request, and anything I can do for you, please let me know. And have a great day. Okay, let me go put a little heart, make it different than everybody else. Who would go out of their way and do that? Somebody that wants to connect with people and make money, that's who. Bob Vickers. Hey, Bob, Terry said that she was going back and forth with you and invited you to Unlimited Wisdom. That was sort of a whisper that came to me 24 years ago. So yeah, finally being obedient and disciplined and spreading the word to the world. Love to have you part of the group. Okay, so I normally don't do this, but anyone have any questions? Are you guys making it out to be a lot more than it really is? Are you overthinking? Are you worried about what other people are thinking? Okay. Just go through the numbers. If you put their name, one thing that I can give you is if you put their personal name and have the courage and the bravery to use audio instead of typing, the response is off the hook. The more you can do audio is just amazing on anything. Even if someone reaches out to you, you could do an audio back. So since we don't have any questions, let me close with this. We are doing numbers. This is sorting. My mentor used to teach us apples. So he said if you were sorting through buckets and buckets of apples and you find one that's rotten, just throw it away, wash your hands, and continue to sort apples. This is a funny story for you guys. If you're picking apples and the apple is not ripe, leave it alone. So if you don't count things that don't matter, like I did yesterday, how many of you think that I go in and look at all the messages I did yesterday, the day before, and I get really, really upset about all the people that didn't reply? See, that would be really stupid for me to go through all of the things that I put in the funnel and then just focus on the stuff that doesn't work. So you guys are going to see there's a lot of people that don't reply to me. I don't care. I'm looking for the right people at the right time. Me, I'm pretty bold. So I pray for the right people for ears to hear. But I have to go through the work. I got to plant the seeds or I'm not going to get a harvest. Are there people that send me messages that get mad at me? Like I said yesterday, I just had a lady out of nowhere that I wish happy birthday to. And she's like, you don't even know me. Why would you say that you love and appreciate me? And I just again said, listen, I don't know what you're going through, but I'm praying for you. And I just hope that your life gets better. We're Facebook friends. And so because we're friends, I got notified it was your birthday, and that's why I shared a birthday message with you. She didn't reply to me saying that I'm praying for her. What would I do if people reach out to me and pitch me on something else? Oh, by the way, thank you for wishing me happy birthday. Here's a couple of chapters of a book and a bunch of links in there. All right? Me, I verbally respond back, and I probably do what a lot of people don't. I'm super nice to them. So I would say, hey, Trish, thank you very much for sharing this information along with your links. You know what? I'm super proud of you. A lot of people are in my organization, and if I could just get them to share information with people, regardless of what it is, I know they do a lot better. I treat businesses like relationships. So I've been with my wife for over 40 years, and I'm not interested in finding somebody else. So if you sent me saying I'd have this incredible girl for you to meet or this incredible woman for you to meet, I would say, no, thank you. I'm happily married.
Wait, does she cook or clean?
I hope you understand. I hope you understand, right? And they usually come back and they apologize. Most of the time when I do that, they apologize. How many of them ask me what I'm doing after that? Not too many, but this would be a perfect place to say, hey, listen, I'm part of a community of like-minded people, and we're all there to love up and encourage each other. I'm sure you've heard the phrase, you become who you hang around. Check out this free group and my Unlimited Wisdom affiliate link. So now I'm just consistently, it's so funny, now that Terry's really engaged with what we're doing, it's funny where I go up and I see her just going crazy on her phone, and all I got to say to her, are you planting seeds? And she says, yeah. And so have you had anybody reach back to you in the last few days?
Yeah, Jean Arnett,
Oh.
But I did Bob Bickers this morning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and other people. This is what I go on Messenger, say, hey Dick, hope you're having a great day. Hope things are going well with you. Listen, can I share something with you that I'm pretty passionate and excited about? And I send that, and then they come back, sure. So then I send them, I tell them I'm going to send you some videos that are 2 or 3 minutes long and my link. Let me know if you have any questions. So that's what I do.
Now, a lot of you might go, well, that's different than what you do.
I'm a different person.
She's a different person. Mary started putting her graphic on things and started posting them. And Mary, how many people have you had reach out to you and want more information?
I started on Monday, and on Monday I got, I posted, I got one person that didn't comment at all. She just went right to my messenger and messaged me. I sent her a video about the product. I sent her the link to get the 5-day pack, and then I sent her my other link so in case she wanted other products. She ended up buying the Immunical for $114.
Awesome.
And then I posted again yesterday, so Monday, Tuesday, and obviously today. And Tuesday, yesterday, somebody reached out to me and said, I would love to try this. So I sent her the information, and she bought the 5-day whatever. So, posted one, got one, posted Monday, got one, posted Tuesday, got one. Let's go today.
Now, Mary, I wanted to have you on here for one big reason. You said that you had a big aha moment.
Yes, I did.
And tell people what that aha moment is that made it different than who you were before.
Well, I was always in my head. What do I post? How do I post? What do I say? What, the things that you talk about all the time. And then I sat down trying to think about what to post. Well, after going through the visionaries and watching what Matt does and what you've taught as well, I said, you know what? I I don't know about Chat GPT. My husband uses it for his business for, wording and stuff. So I asked him to log me in and put it on my computer. Logged in, and over the weekend I started playing around. Well, that's when what I thought was, instead of just posting things, people will just scroll by. But my thought is, if they saw me like holding something, or they saw me in a photo, maybe they might stop to say, what the heck is she doing?
Yeah.
And so I have a ton that I've been working on over the past few days, but I have a ton of them that I've just taken our product and somehow inserted me in there. I'll be happy to show them if you want, but the aha moment was, before I was making it a work. It was work for me. I had to think about it, and it wasn't fun. I've had so much fun over the weekend, and I got up this morning and yesterday morning, and it's like, I want to do this. I'm excited about reaching out to people, and I'm excited about being able to post, and it's fun. And so for me, that was fun.
Do you really think you being excited and having fun with it has anything to do with your
Has
posting?
everything to do with it.
Oh,
Everything.
everything.
In my mind, it's mindset, because it's like whatever energy you're putting out there, it's just like, you go to a job and, you go there and it's like, oh, gotta go to work today. How's your day going? Same day, different, whatever that saying is. But instead, you get up in the morning and you're happy and you're looking forward to it. And I think that has a lot to do with it, and it makes it fun. Makes me want to do it.
Yeah, I just wanted you to share that part, because I know that I tell people this, and even when they watch me in the process of doing it, how many of you, while I did this today, thank you, Mary, everybody give Mary a hand. It's like, how many of you that as you're watching me do it, do you think that I enjoy sending people messages? Do you think I enjoy connecting with people? Do you think I enjoy singing them happy birthday? See, I really truly believe that why people don't succeed at anything in their life is just the way they feel while they're doing it. So if you get up in the morning and you're going like, shit, I guess I should do those birthday wishes. It's like, Christ, I don't want to, but maybe I just know that that's what people do, the way they think. So what made me different from the first time that I got in, it was my mentor getting me to imagine what my life could be like. So I was in constant imagination state, like 6-phase meditation, imagining what my life was going to be like for me and my family. So when Terry and I, moved to Newport Coast, and we're in a place that you're looking out the windows and you're seeing Newport Beach with all the sailboats there, it was like we envisioned that. We used to take a motorcycle down to the ocean and look up at those homes and go, wouldn't it be cool to live in one of those homes? And so that's what you got to do. You got to be excited about, I know I'm going to find people at the right time. I just know I'm going to, right? So I hope that helped. And before we go, Melody, I'd love you to jump on if you don't mind.
I'm here.
So Melody, how many times have you seen me do this training?
Probably more than I can count.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And it's incredible that it's exactly the same as you were teaching years ago. Years ago. And I'm guilty. There are so many times that I thought, well, I used to treat you like a smorgasbord. I was just sharing this with somebody. I would say, I can do that. I don't mind doing that, that, and that. But these things over here, I don't want to do. That's what cost me 7 years, Robert.
Yeah.
It cost me 7 years. It wasn't your training or what you were teaching. It was me and my unwillingness to get it uncomfortable.
Right. And what we do is That's called avoidance activity. And for any of you that are doing this, when you think about, well, it's time to do the birthdays, it's time to make a post, it's time to go back and look at memories and reach out to those people, it's time to add some friends. When you guys think of that and you decide not to and not leave a message, just know that your mind is you're going, I don't believe that this will work. That's the only belief you got to change. And so when you say,
Right.
I don't believe that this will work for me, then what you're going to do is now you're going to see a post with somebody doing a new book, and you're going to see a post of a new trainer, and you're going to see you're attracting all the distractions because you don't believe that this will work for you. All right. And so here's something I want to leave you guys with.
100%.
Melody, what?
She said 100%.
Yeah. And so you got to get comfortable with connecting with people and connecting in a genuine way. And Melody, was there something that I left out that, because you would know if I left something out.
I got her to unmute. Hang on a second. Go ahead,
Okay.
Melody.
Yeah, I'm here. It just kind of blinked out on me there for a minute. So I didn't hear what you said last. Did you ask a question?
Yeah, I just said, you've seen me do this training so many times. Is there anything that you would like to add that I missed?
Yes. Okay. So, Robert, I had already been following you for so many years. I was at all of your trainings. I was live in the front seats. I was taking notes. I was there. I was showing up. And I was paying for, your courses. I was doing all of it. And then one day on Facebook, I remember it was just the end of the year, and I messaged you and I said, Robert, will you please personally mentor me? I sent it in a message on Facebook. You immediately called me up on the phone and you said, Melody, I would love to mentor you, but you have to do what I do to get the results that I got. And from that point on, it was the beginning of January. I just said, I've just got to do the things that I'm uncomfortable with. And I started doing them. And I remember we were on a call in October, the middle of October, right before my son's birthday. And you asked me, well, Melody, how much money have you made? I had made just over $1 million in 10 months. Wow. Because I started to do what you said to do. I wasn't treating you like that smorgasbord anymore. So I cannot encourage you guys enough to don't leave any of the ingredients out of this recipe. Don't. If you want to get the results that Robert's got, you got to do what he's doing. And just don't care what anybody else thinks. They don't matter. They're not going to pay your bills. They're not going to support your family. They're not going to put food on your plate, on your table, right? So, oh my gosh, this is gold, guys. This is gold.
Thank you, Melody. I love and appreciate you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Share this with everybody, guys. Share it with everyone. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Terry, for believing in me before I could.
Love you, love you, love you, love you. Mary, did you have one other question or?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So I just wanted to mention something because I noticed in here, Lisa Marie said, I'm stealing Mary's and replacing my photo. So easy. Absolutely. You can have anything I put out there, anything you want copies, let me know. However, be very careful because it happened to me today before I posted. Make sure when you're putting yourself into the AI image and there's like verbiage, make sure AI didn't change it. That's all. So, like the wording, make sure the wording is the same as it is on the Immunotech, because sometimes when AI puts you in there, it takes
Mary,
off.
are you using Nano Banana Pro?
No, I know you told me to. No,
Yeah,
not
if you
yet.
use that in Google Flow and just tell it to keep everything else in the image the same and just put you in the image, I'm telling you, you will, the headache will immediately be gone and you'll be so much happier.
Okay,
So,
because I am just using
make the
Chat
jump.
GBT, and like I said, I check it just to make sure. But
Mhm.
I do have that written down from your going through the visionary. Well, it's called something different now. But anyways,
Right.
yes, I do
I
have.
change the name every couple of weeks, so.
That's okay. But yes, I will get that and do that. Thank you, Matt.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, he's yelling at me.
Yep. Hold on.
He says
Let's let him get it out.
he's saying how many times do you guys just listen to Grandpa? Just
Right.
stop trying to figure out the right way to
He's
do
basically got Grandpa's hair when he gets up right here.
it. Yeah. Yeah, the Hollis boys have bedhead problems. We got a lot of hair,
Wait a
but
minute. That's
Good.
one of my cords.
I might light him up, man. That's like
All right.
all right.
parenting.
So that is the call for today. Did you guys enjoy it? All I can say to you guys is I was sharing this when I was going back and forth to Jane today. It's like I'm going to say something to you guys, and I want you to try to fake yourself out, right? The reason I became so successful so fast is because I was so broke. When I met my mentor, you guys have heard me say this. I was hiding the car from the repo man. I was being evicted out of my apartment. All my cards were maxed out. I was at the end of my rope. And so when I was at the end of my rope and I needed money, and someone showed me a $62,000 check and said, "This is what you need to do." Do you guys know that the reason I believe a majority of you have not gotten success is because you got a lot of other fucking choices? That's why. It's like, listen, I got a roof over my head. I got food in the cupboard. And, I'm getting by. The electricity's on. See, you guys don't get that I had to do this. And there was another thing that I came up with. It was really humbling for me. It was really humbling for me to realize that everything that I knew wasn't going to get me to where I needed to be immediately financially. And I don't want you guys having to get your back against the wall and you're losing stuff. You could be possibly homeless. You could be possibly carless. And you finally give up and surrender and go, you know what? This is all I'm going to do. Because my mentor said this to me and I believed him. He said, "Robert, say as little as possible to as many people as you can, as fast as you can. Get the video in front of the people, and it's nothing but sorting." And then he challenged me. He said, "You cannot get this video watched by 70 people in 30 days and not have your finances change dramatically." And for all of you that have been with me for a long time, and we do this on YouTube, that's what I'd like you to ask yourself. In a 30-day period, do you know for a fact that you've gotten 70 people to watch any video in 30 days? See? So it was me being so focused and intense knowing this last statement. And I still believe it. See, maybe you guys won't believe this statement. But I knew in my heart that you can't say the wrong thing to the right people. You guys have no idea where people are in their life. And maybe some of them were humble enough to pray and say, God, please help me. Get me out of this situation. I'm listening. So then when that person finds your information, they look at it like a sign from God. They go, oh my God, this is exactly what me and my wife were talking about. We needed to find something, and then you showed up. And the exact other thing is true. I don't care how good you are and how much info you have and how many videos and how many links you have. You cannot say the right stuff to the wrong person. And that's where I'll see a lot of people where you can tell that they're caught up on this. Hey, listen, I reached out to Jim Joe Bob and he didn't like what he's seen. He's using the patch and he thinks he's getting glutathione from the patch, and we know that he's not. Why can't I get this guy to see that? See, I can always tell when people are doing the sorting, but then they start attracting all the people that are already in a program. They already believe that they're using a product that's better than yours. So why would you attract those people? Because you still haven't learned the lesson. Have you guys ever seen this? I see Dustin's head nodding. Have you guys ever heard this? Listen closely. Have you ever heard that the universe just keeps giving you the same lesson and lesson and lesson over and 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 over until you learn it? If people see, that's why I wanted Mary to share her story. Because all she did is change a couple of things. She decided to put her picture on some graphics. When she did the graphics and seen them, she liked what she created. She couldn't wait to share that with the world. And you know what she said in her mind? This is what she said in her mind and her heart. She goes, I bet you me being on this graphic will find the right people. They just started showing up because she's got a different energy. She liked what she was creating. She put that out in front of other people. Would what Mary did work for you? Not if you don't change your feelings. Trish, you could put a graphic together, or you could start and you're going, this is too technical. I've always sucked at technical shit. I'm a loser. I'm a nobody. And then you finally put one together and you go, I look like shit. I don't like that, but I'm going to post it anyway. But I don't like the way I look. And why would anybody want to work with me? And you can put it to the same audience that Mary has. And these people, I say this and it's going to sound mean. But do you guys know if your heart's not into really helping people sincerely? Do you know that the universe is protecting them from you? My mentor used to beat me up with this. He goes, Robert, would you really like you as a sponsor? See, and at a time I went, no, I think that anybody could be a better sponsor than me. Well, if you think that everyone should get in the company and use the product, but they'd be better off with other people, you know what you're going to find out? They'll find other people. And then you got to go through this where you're going to someone like me, you're going through your memories and your posts, you see all the nice people that posted on it, you're saying, hey, I just went through my memories, I seen that you made a nice post on one of my posts a year ago, and I just wanted to reach out and thank you and see how you're doing. And they go, man, I'm doing awesome. Have you heard of Immunical? And you're going to go, what? Oh, yeah, I just got in this company a couple of weeks ago because I seen one of Lisa Marie's posts. And you're like, yeah, but you've known me forever. Yeah, but you didn't tell me you were doing anything. So you got to change the way you feel about this. The one thing I can tell every one of you about your looks, the way you sound, the way you do everything. The day you turn into a messenger instead of the message, your life will alternately change. You're just a messenger, putting them in front of the right information. So I believe in you. I know you can do this, Trish. No doubt in my mind. And maybe you even change it a little different. You could say, I only want to attract people that are like me. I'm getting so many compliments out there right now about Terry because people that know Terry really, really well know that Terry is just, you in or you out? Well, I'm out.
I'm not a fluff
Yeah.
person.
Are you in or you're out? I'm out.
See ya.
Good fucking riddance. See you later. You know what I mean? Terry wouldn't have any trouble burning bridges at all.
That's not a good idea either, though.
But it's not a good idea. So, you know, a real close friend of mine, Terry, reached out to her and she's going, you know, well, I'm already on this other glutathione stuff, and it's like,
cousin, wasn't it?
oh, that person?
Diana.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Belinda.
Oh yeah, her too. You know, don't waste my time. I said something about glutathione and she lets me send all this other shit to her.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah.
Come on, don't waste my time.
And so, yeah, but that shouldn't have any thought in your mind at all. You know what I mean? It's just sorting, finding the right people at the right time. And you guys will watch as I continue to build Immunitech. You guys will watch me do this. You will watch me go out and find the right people at the right time. There's some of you that have worked for me for over 10 years. And the one thing that you guys can guarantee is that I'm going from executive diamond to platinum. I'm going to platinum to senior platinum.
And I'm going to executive diamond.
And you guys are going to watch me do it. And every one of you are going to go, I bet you he's doing something else than what he taught me on this video. Isn't that the way the human mind does it? It's like mine didn't, but everyone thinks that every one of you right now, if you become more successful and make more money, do you know that makes me more money? Have you ever thought about if you make more money and I make more money, have you ever stopped for a second and go, why wouldn't he teach me the secret stuff? So part of avoidance activity is looking for shortcuts. Right? I'll find a shortcut to this. Whatever. I'm sure you've never said that to yourself in the past about other programs. It's like, listen, learn to love people, care about people, consistently reach out to people. Give law of reciprocity, give them stuff until, it gets to a place where they start asking you questions, and then you can share it with them. I still like, to this day, who do you know that's interested in making extra money? Who do you know right now that would like to be healthier? I love doing the third party approach because they come back and always say, well, what is it? And then I go, why? Are you interested? Well, it depends on what it is. Great. So, James said to me today, what video do you send people? Well, listen, I got 68 personal people because I send the playlist.
That's what I do too.
And people are like, yeah, but I want to overthink this. There's too many videos. And then why'd you do it this way? And it's like, I did it that way because it works. So I'll leave you guys with this. If it's really, really true that you can't say the wrong thing to the right people, I know that's true. And everything. then how could it be wrong to send them the playlist? If you can't say the wrong thing to the right people and you send them the playlist, does it work or doesn't it? It works. So I believe in you. If nobody's giving you permission to be successful, this time is going to be it for you. You're going to make more money than you know what to do with. You're going to find the right people because there's a lot of people looking. What are they just? UPS just had another record year of profits. I think a year and a half ago, they laid off 16,000 people and they just laid off 18,000. If you went online and said, you know, how many people are laying off people? It's like, we know it's coming. So they'll just end up going to another opportunity because you didn't reach out.
Yeah, it's interesting. I was watching Bob Johnson and me were going back and forth because of that AI I was talking about on Recess, right? And we were watching this guy talk about it, and he's not the only person that I've heard say this. Like in my space, in Sphere, you hear this a lot. But like the saying is if you don't work really hard the next 6 to 12 months, like technology is going to move so fast, and so many people are going to lose opportunities and careers that you'll just be part of a permanent lower class. Like They're just not. The ladder will no longer exist.
Totally.
So it's like any skill that you would learn, someone's already utilizing AI to use. And if you go, I wanna learn AI and use it, you're one of everybody else, and everybody else already started. So it's like it is one of those times in history where like
Get to work.
you wouldn't want to be Blockbuster. You know what I mean? It's kind of the way that it feels. It's like worse than that actually, but. It's like, listen, I'm just going to stick and keep doing things the way that I've always done them. And it's like, okay, well, you'll have nothing to do in 6 to 12 months.
Yeah, I like being ahead of the curve. Matt knows me his whole life, and it's like I'm always doing stuff that's way ahead of the curve. There's just people right now that are just learning about creating a community. It's like, I mean, like I said this before, I mean, I have 41,000 people in my Facebook group. Would you guys be able to believe me whether or not Facebook groups work or not? See, someone else can tell you Facebook groups work. I have 41,000 people in it, and probably all of you have been in that group. I post something in that group, crickets. There's crickets in it because Facebook doesn't see the value in sharing my information with the world. They want me to pay money to do that. Does that make sense? They want to make more money and more profit. So what your post used to do doesn't do that anymore unless you pay for it. Well, then me and Matt threw our hands up and said, all right, you got us. And we started to pay for it. Until they started changing the algorithms where now we're paying for advertising and still not getting any results. So it's like Matt had to go back to school learning how to do Facebook ads.
Like every 3 weeks.
Like every 3 to 6 weeks.
Fucking stupid.
And right in this office.
This is like every week or less than a week now. So I'm doing.
And me and Matt, you know, sat in this office and he looked at me and went, you know, Dad, I don't want to do this anymore. This is a freaking dead end. And that's why we got back in multi-level. Because it was like, I'm not doing the paid advertising to get coaching stuff. You know, I would not want Ray Higdon or Eric Worre's schedule. They cannot stop selling shit 24 hours a day. They got to sell shit all the time to make ends meet.
Make ends meet. Seen that house Eric Worre lives in? What's a mortgage on that damn thing? And those red bottom shoes. Fucking lame. Anyway. God damn.
All right. So Craig, when is the
In 45 minutes or 40 minutes.
would you call it this morning?
Dancing with the devil or what I did?
Dancing
Yeah.
with oh.
What I called. I'm a smartass.
Hey, you
Yeah.
you heard compared to me. I want to outwit him. She wants to dance with him.
You know, the guy.
You never know. Maybe she can
really
convert him. Hey,
What's
everybody,
that?
just a real. Go
Charles
ahead.
Daniels or whatever his name is.
Oh, Charlie Daniels.
Charlie Daniels.
Devil went down to the Georgia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind way behind, willing to make a deal.
All right. I love you
All right.
guys. I believe in you. See you in a little bit.
All right, 40 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Outwitting the Devil. Open to everybody. We are going to really have a great time with that one. That's featuring Dana Scranton. Please be there. The information there is in the Unlimited Wisdom front page at the top where it says it's happening in 39 minutes, or the first post. It's already pinned to the top. See you all there. Have a great day. Love and appreciate you. Thank you so very much. Bye.